Would you rather Zion Williamson edition first name up his teammate Brandon Ingram?
Zion Williamson.
This is the potential of Zion Williamson. Do you take the chance or do you go with Brandon Ingram, the player?
I would take Brandon Ingram.
I'm going to go B.I.
This is a tough one. It really is.
It was emphasized last year. What's your ceiling with Zion when he's running your team? Number 1 seed in the West.
Who's more reliable?
Good point.
Brandon Ingram had a stretch where he was the guy, and then he averaged, I think, 29, 8, and 8 down the stretch.
You got them into the play-in.
This is tough. I'm going to still go with Zion Williamson. I will. Domantas Sabonis.
I would go Zion Williamson.
I would take the potential of Zion.
I agree. Zion.
I'm going to go with Sabonis. And the reason why is because the same limitation that Sabonis has in the playoffs, Zion has. Did you know that this year Zion has only attempted 4 mid-range shots?
No, he's garbage.
The year before, he only attempted 9, and in his second season when he averaged 27,
better rebounder.
When
he
you finish
averaged.
at the rim,
who's
the way
better
they-
He only took 16 shots.
You're taking Sabonis.
No, I said Zion, but I'm just trying to think
right,
in his head.
Who's better, B.I. or Sabonis?
Can't really
Sabonis.
compare, but
No, I understand. In a vacuum, I guess, what would you rather have?
I think Sabonis. I think Sabonis
I think I
is
would
one
take
of the
BI.
engines for the Kings.
I think
as a number 2, because I think that's
also.
what they're both for. I
Yeah.
would take B.I.
Yeah.
So I look at Sabonis, better rebounder, better passer. He has a better post game. Zion is more of a freak of nature. He's more talented for sure. And the defensive liabilities exist with both.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I would go with Sabonis. Like, I don't think if the Kings swap Sabonis with Zion, they get better. I think Sabonis is perfect.
And I'm
The
also,
system is-
I'm
exactly.
also going to
Fits
say
this-
this
fits
could
better
also
for
be
Sabonis.
another one of my Ben Simmons moment where Zion lacks energy, similar to a Ben Simmons, to just try and get better at his game.
I'll take Zion.
For defense, that's something that I thought that he could potentially learn because he has the athleticism on his side, or I should say maybe had. Well, we know he can still jump out the gym. It's just we haven't seen an effort out of him on that side of the ball, and that's what concerns me. But I know the talent. I know the potential of Zion. So I don't care. I'll die on this hill.
And is it a conversation that if Sabonis was on the Pelicans and complimenting Brandon Ingram, they could be a better team?
Maybe.
This
He'd be on the
version of
court more.
Zion we're seeing has been so just not the version of Zion we should.
I still think they'll have a defensive issue, which is what they have at Valanciunas, but they definitely get better offensively.
And let me also ask you a question. 2021 Zion, where he was 27 points per game on 61%
It's
efficiency.
like a lifetime ago.
Would I be
TJ Warren
wrong?
bubble.
Would I be wrong to say last year's Zion was better than that 2021 version?
I think so.
I look at last year's version, the fact that he was running
Wasn't last
point,
year
that he
only
was
30 games?
I understand that. It was a small sample size. That being said, in that 30 games, I felt as if he was better than he was in
I
21.
will always take the 60 over the 30.
He still was the 60 games.
Yeah.
Okay.
RJ Barrett.
What the
Zion.
fuck? Zion.
Zion
With all due
Williamson.
respect to RJ.
I'm going with
Shout
Zion.
out to Star J. Hope you get better
Respect.
soon, King.
Darius Garland.
Still go Zion. I like Garland. I
No, you
would take
don't.
Zion.
You don't gotta lie
No,
here.
I like Garland,
don't gotta
but when
lie.
it comes to you, I don't care for him.
I think DG is a great player, but I would take Zion's potential.
If you guys download Prize Picks and use code PAS, you will be entered for a chance to win 2 NBA tickets with a $200 value, which means that we made sure to make it 2 tickets so that you can go and you don't feel lonely. So you could bring a friend, you could bring a family member, you could bring a girl, whoever you want to bring. It don't matter. You can bring whoever you want to bring. That's why we did 2 tickets. All you got to do is download Prize Picks, use code PAS, and just put done in the comment section down below. You can send us a picture of you doing it on Twitter, on Instagram, but we trust your word at it. So if you guys just want to put done on the YouTube comments, we trust you guys enough to be like, okay, this guy did it. He's good.
That's tough. I'll lean Zion though.
I would go with Zion. Ja Morant.
Ja Morant. And I told y'all this, man. Ja was the one, man. Ja fucking Morant. We here.
I'm going with Ja.
Who said
It's
he wasn't?
I think we had a topic on Ja or Zion. I think going back.
Yeah, that was one of the
Number
rookies.
2 overall pick. Who said
That's
he wasn't? that?
You have to lean Ja because he's been on the court more.
You could lean the big guy.
But I know my heart wants to.
Go with your heart. Would you rather's are about your heart, not your brain.
A little bit of both.
It is a little bit.
Definitely
of
70-30 your heart.
both. It is. No, it's all heart in my opinion. To be real,
Cook.
I'll take Ja.
Laurie Markkinen.
Laurie.
If you said that, you said there was some confidence,
That
some
boy,
ump
yo,
in your voice.
He's
tough.
very good.
He's
I'm
really
going
good.
Laurie. He can plug on any team.
He can. He could fit
I'm going
anywhere.
Laurie.
I would go Laurie too.
I'm gonna stay Zion.
I go Laurie.
Scotty Barnes.
Zion Williamson. Scotty has a very strong upside. Zion's different.
Even with Scotty's upside,
Yeah.
Zion has already
Yeah,
hit
he's already shown that.
the upside that Scotty, I think, has.
The
Outside
problem
of the
with
defense.
Zion is he has not gotten better in 4 years.
It's not true. He was
also
better
doesn't play
last
enough.
year
Was he? Or was
Yes.
he just, what was he better at?
passing the ball.
And then this year, is he better at passing the ball?
He's still a good passer, but what
okay.
what has been not there?
Post game
was
is still
assertiveness.
nothing. Defense non-existent.
His
Shooting
energy, his
is.
vibe on
It's
the
his
court has not
energy.
been good.
It's that.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
I mean, but what's the problem?
I don't know.
I would go Zion.
big boy.
I would go Zion as well. Julius Randle.
Zion.
Zion Williamson.
I'm gonna go
It's
with
just the
Zion.
lack of playoff production from Julius, man.
Chet Holmgren.
Chet.
Comfortably.
Yeah,
Yes.
that boy. Yeah.
50, 40, 90
Chet,
as a rookie.
Chet,
What he's doing
Chet.
at fucking 7
Missed
foot.
a whole year already too.
Hey, LeBron did that.
He's been healthy.
When?
Remember, he got hurt. That was LeBron. In the Seattle game, LeBron hurt him. That was the injury.
Oh yes, you're 100% right.
I'm gonna go with Chet because of what he brings defensively, and I think he's gonna be a great offensive player too.
You guys said Chet very
Not gonna lie,
fast.
Chet's been the easiest one for me. He's gonna be.
Chet was
problem.
very comfortably.
He's very good.
That's another unicorn.
Yeah.
I'll take Chet Holmgren.
Cat.
Gotta respect Karl Anthony Towns.
I'll go Cat.
I'm gonna go Cat as well.
Damn.
I don't blame you for thinking about this.
Yeah.
one.
No, it's a tough one for sure, but
Just because he's been in the league, he's been consistent. Although he struggled with injuries in his own right,
I'll take what I know with Cat.
pretty reliable.
Pascal Siakam.
I'm gonna.
I would honestly take Zion's potential.
I think so too.
I would say
I'm not a
Zion,
fan
too.
of Siakam's game. I think it's hard.
You know, I like Siakam.
You do. You're a Raptor guy. for
I
sure.
am.
Those are your guys, man.
Even though the way they treat you, I don't like it that much.
Because they
I-
lose every
I
war
know.
we have. You know.
I'll go.
Stand
Damn.
on business.
Fuck, bro, that's tough. I'll go Zion.
I wanted to see what the comments would say about you.
And the last name is Alperen Şengün.
I'll go Zion Williamson.
I'm gonna go with Şengün.
I would
also
I'm
go
going
with
with
Şengün.
Alperen
That's tough.
Şengün.
Yeah, I'll go Sengun too. Offensive engine. I like that.
I like what I've seen Scoon a lot.
How the mighty have fallen.
That's
man.
why I mean,
You know you're one for two on European players.
I think I'll go Zion.
Why? Because of
Giddy sucks.
Giddy
The
and
Şengün
Şengün.
was the one,
Yeah,
yeah.
Şengün
Sengun is
was
the one. Undoubtedly.
That's
was
the one you hit on that one ASAP.
we're gonna call LaMelo.
We don't call him a European player.
I only asked because
He just played overseas.
Yeah, he's an American for sure.
Yeah, there was a report design that came out that the Pelicans have repeatedly stressed to Williamson that his diet and conditioning needs to improve, but the veteran forward doesn't listen, according to Christian Clark of the Times Pick a Unit.
This is like when they were trying to make Kyler Murray read the playbook. That's what it feels like.
To be honest,
I just want to know
he's
who,
done
like,
with the Pelicans, bro.
who is leaking this
He
shit
is
out.
done.
He doesn't want to be on the Pelicans.
Who on? You think it's Zion? Why? No, Zion's can't leak that. Who?
No,
is
ask for a
leaking that
trade.
out?
I think the Knicks, they've been waiting for this one. This is the one.
Low key, I agree. Pair him and RJ back up again.
What would the Knicks give up
For who?
Everyone.
We're
for
talking about
Zion?
Who would the Knicks give up?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, what would be that?
Zion
package?
hasn't got paid, has he?
Randall,
He did. He got an
RJ, yeah,
extension.
he did get paid.
He got his rookie max.
Yeah,
You
I
think
mean, listen.
you think they want Randall with Murphy there? They got Bia, then they got
Nah,
Herb.
probably not. This is the thing with Zion. This is the real issue, is that he really does have the talent to be over
100%.
almost every name that we mentioned. But I think from his second year averaging 27 to now this year, he's averaging 22 a
22.
game and just looks disengaged. He's doing it to himself. And a year from now, we can look at every player that we took over Zion and be like, we're ridiculous for even taking him over Zion. But at this point, he has been very disappointing. And I think he has the potential to turn the narrative around. But he has to
I hope he does.
be
man.
more engaged.
It breaks
Hope
my
he
heart.
does,
Y'all
'cause-
know I'm a Zion guy.
I'll say when he's on, bro, he's one of the most fun players you're gonna watch in the league.
Zion Williamson is box office. When he's jumping out the gym, when he's making plays like that, he's special to watch. He really is a one-on-one player when it comes in that regard. Two players with the efficiency and the points per game that Zion has, and it's him and Giannis. The only two players, the two most dominant players in the league. Zion's name has to be in that conversation. We'll throw Jokic in there too because he's dominant in his own way. But it's unfortunate and partially sad that he doesn't seem to want it as bad. It's like fans like me who know what he can be. It's like it's
want it more
weird.
than
I
him,
want
it
it more
feels
than
like.
Zion.
Facts.
That
I
is
feel
how
you.
it feels,
I
and
feel you.
it's kind of weird to say that out loud, but it's the truth. It's like I've seen what you can be. You've shown it to us so early on in your career, and you're kind of cheating us out of it.
Yeah, that's a shame, man.